You join me on the most important stage of any campervan conversion, building the bed. In the previous videos, you've seen me strip out this old ambulance and install some insulation and ply lining, but here is where the real fun starts, making a space-saving, slide-away, king-size bed that will pull out over my makeshift kitchen unit. So let's get started. Firstly, I went to my nearest IKEA to pick up 4 extendable Scorva bed beams. These seem to be the most popular choice for self-built campervans, but not many people have incorporated a sliding design to save space. Next, I started building a frame at the back of the van to support the beams and sliding rail. I screwed the main rail into the ply and metal frame of the van, whilst also propping up the beam to alleviate some of the weight from the van frame. This worked really well, as just one beam was able to support my whole weight. Then after the basic frame was built, I started applying the fixed slats, making sure to leave enough space in between them to accommodate the sliding rails. In this design, I decided to use the kitchen unit and a fixed piece of wood to act as our sliding rail. I measured the rail to the length I wanted my bed and then cut it down to size before screwing it into the frame of the van. I then chopped down some of the leftover rail to screw underneath the beams to stop them from scratching the wood surfaces before adding a small piece of leftover carpet to ensure the rails slide freely. And finally, I used some metal washers to raise the sliding rails slightly to prevent them from rubbing on the fixed beams. And there you have it, a strong, durable, space-saving, king-size bed that barely takes up more room than a fixed single. Winner. For the full-length, in-depth version of this video, follow Brendan Explores.